Hello, this is Gracie for Therm O Web, and I'm so happy to be here today because we're sharing brand new product, and we are going to be showing you the brand new colors of Deco Foil that are going to be available. And so we're starting out with some stunning new colors of foil, and these are the bronze, which is an amazing metallic, and then also there's the pink quartz, which is also known as millennial pink, if you know what I mean. And then there's a rainbow shattered glass, which is the one I'll be featuring today. This new foil color is amazing. Well, it's not a color, it's all colors together in one. And the way the light hits this foil is just incredible. I think you'll love to work with this foil. And so today we're gonna do some stencil backgrounds so we can make some Valentine's Day cards. And I'm starting out by cutting a couple of card panels. And then I'm going to place one of Therm O Web's stencils. I actually used all of them while I was preparing this tutorial because I just love stenciling with the Deco Foil transfer gel. And so I'm securing the stencil onto my mat with purple tape. And then I'm going to show you a brand new tool which is called the Stencil Pal. And this is so amazing because it is so sturdy but yet flexible, and it will allow you to spread your Deco Foil transfer gel so easily. And so I'm just making sure to load enough Deco Foil transfer gel on the top of my card, and then I grab the new tool and just spread it downwards. And as you can see, it's so easy to do. And then by the end, you'll also be able to save lots of media because there's no waste. And so I totally recommend this tool. And then I also found out that if I wanted to lift my card panel that I had just stenciled without ruining it, I could actually use the opposite corner from the Stencil Pal and just lift that card panel and put it to the side. And now I'm going to jump right into the foiling process because I know that's the exciting part. You have to let the Deco Foil transfer gel dry until it's clear. These two panels are already dry, and so they're ready to be foiled. The laminator has been preheating for like about 30 minutes. And so I'm just placing a piece of the new rainbow shattered glass foil on top of those stencil panels, and I'm running them through the laminator. And I'm also adding a piece of cardstock underneath just to create a little bit more pressure for the foiling to be perfect. And as you can see, the results are amazing. The revealing process is always so satisfying. Now I'm going to be using Therm O Web's toner sheets, and these are smooth sheets that come in a pack and they are covered in toner, and those are ready to foil. So I'm cutting again a couple of card panels, and I'm going to cover those with the negative piece of foil that we used before so that the pattern transfers onto the toner sheet. And all you need is to run that through the laminator. It's quite easy. The results are always amazing, and it's a very simple way to get an interesting look on your cards. You could actually run those panels again through the laminator and cover it with the new piece of foil to make the black go away completely. But I just wanted that black stencil pattern, the negative pattern there, because it's gonna look great for my card design. Okay, so now I'm going to peel off the backing from that negative foil. I basically used the entire foil. There's no waste with this technique. And now I'm going to be cutting out some hearts from both those panels. And I'm going to be using those for the front of my card. And now I'll be doing something interesting to the stencil backgrounds. I wanted to add some splatters, and I'm using watercolors for this. I'm just adding like blue splatters that match the foil on the first background. And then I'll also be using like a magenta pink for the second background. And so the reason I'm doing this is just, to add some interest and also like create kind of a focal point for the hard die cut that I'll be adding on the center. Okay, so now I'll be using 3D dots to attach the heart to the background. I always tend to go back to the 3D dots every time I'm working with a project. It's just one of my favorite adhesives from Therm O Web. And once we're done attaching these hearts to the backgrounds, I'll be also adding a sentiment. And the sentiments I'm using today are from a digital stamp set. And I just printed them and then fussy cut them, and I'll be also attaching them with 3D dots, only this time I'm cutting those in half so that they can fit well behind that little label that says Happy Valentine's Day. I went ahead and created some card bases using grass green and passionate pink premium cardstock by Gina K Designs for Therm O Web, and I attached those with the sticky dot runner from Therm O Web because it is a very strong adhesive, but it will also allow you to reposition your pieces as you go. So this is a safe bet when you are about to finish your projects. These cards were so much fun to make. The new rainbow shattered glass foil is just incredible. I know you'll want to have it. I know you'll want to try it. So I invite you to go over to thermoweb.com/blog to see more inspiration projects and ideas for your crafts. And also visit thermoweb.com to check out what's new on the shop. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you again next time. Bye-bye.